Okay.
Yeah.
So it is. So why is it okay for the Brexit people to protest there?
Pardon?
Did the Brexit protesters
Where
seek
about?
permission round the corner?
Round the corner. The
They've
round
been
the
there
corner
for
is
weeks.
not in the Greater London Authority control zone. They got a boundary here where the Greater London Authority, the controlling the zone, they are out of the boundary. We're not going to say to them anything. But you
So-
are in Greater London Authority control zone where you need permission.
And so you're saying that it's always been illegal to hold any kind of demonstration or protest in this square here outside Parliament?
No, you are talking about the outside Parliament. We have a certain boundary here
Okay.
where the Greater London Authority controlling.
Where is that
See that
boundary?
this is all this green square. From green square to here, that is the Greater London Authority control zone. From here to beyond, the Westminster City or other department control zone. That is the differences. We have a boundary here where the Greater London Authority bounding the boundary here. That's why.
Okay.
You are in the control of the Greater London Authority.
And in front of, on the pavement in front of the square, although we'd be causing more disruption because we'd be blocking pedestrians, but is that outside?
Where?
On the
The
pavement.
pavement outside the grass.
Pavement outside the grass, controlled by the Westminster City Council.
So we're allowed to protest there.
You can go up there, but I'm not giving you the guarantee because as this officer mentioned you public order, section 14 public order, I'm not aware of
I
that
understand.
thing. So yeah,
Okay.
in here you can't protest without any written permission from you to the Greater London Authority. That's why.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I can say you the move on there, but I can guarantee you're gonna be allowed to stay there as the officer already mentioned section 14 public order. That's it.
Okay,
So
thank you very
you have
much.
to move on from here to somewhere.
So you're breaching
thank
two laws at the minute, the section 14 and also the bylaws in this square.
Well, that's arguable, I would say, section
Which
14.
bit?
The section 14.
Because
Section
you're
14,
making an
part of any
assumption
Extinction
that
Rebellion,
you're
which
making
I say
an
you are.
assumption. All right, you say I am part of the Extinction Rebellion.
You can argue out of court, can't you?
Yeah,
If I say
that's
you
what I'm
are-
saying, it's arguable. But,
If I say you are part of XR, for intents and purposes of section 14, you are breaching it.
what do you found your assumption on that I'm part of
Huh?
XR? What do you found your assumption on that I'm part of
Based on what you're protesting about.
Because I'm protesting about global food justice.
Yeah, on a dead planet.
Well, that's what is happening. Michael Gove stood in Parliament and said we have 40 harvests left in this country.
I'll be totally honest, whether you say you're not part of XR or not, doesn't bother me, because I say you are. That's the bottom end of it. Okay?
So you can say that, really, you could say that anyone is part of Extinction Rebellion.
No,
If you like.
If you don't like them, and therefore you can move on.
I'm not talking about everyone else, am I? I'm just talking about you guys here.
So anyone that protests about the environment,
You will assume is part of
For the
Extinction.
intents and purposes of what you're protesting about here today, I would say you are part of XR.
That's very interesting indeed, isn't it?
So we're not allowed to protest we're not allowed to protest about climate or ecology, therefore. That's what you're saying basically.
You will assume we're part of XR.
So therefore, section 14 applies to you.
So I'm an environmental scientist from Salisbury Wildlife Trust, and because I'm protesting about environmental issues, you will assume I'm part of XR. So we can't protest about any environmental issues in London. So Section 14 is not just against XR, it's against anyone protesting against
No, it's
any
just against
environmental
XR.
issues. Well, no, it's not, is it? Because you're making that assumption that anybody protesting on
purpose
these
of the law-
issues is XR.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. I can't
No,
protest
I'm
about
saying
the
you're part of
environment.
XR.
What is being part of XR?
yeah.
I'm not going to go into it. As I said to you, I don't want to have a debate with you about it. I'm assuming you're part of XR Rebellion my sergeants assume that you're part of XR Rebellion. So for all intents and purposes, the Section 14 would apply to you. Despite the fact that I get and I respect that you say you're not part of XR Rebellion.
Can we talk to your sergeant then, please?
Huh?
Can we talk to your sergeant?
The sergeant and inspector will be back shortly.
I'm also not going to say that I haven't protested with XR, but I don't know what being in XR means, because there's no such thing as membership. It's if I move to join XR because they're protesting about something which is going to cause the decline of everything we hold dear in this world, and I want to see everybody having a future. So that therefore means I sympathise with XR principles, and I'm likely to join some of their protests because they're right, but I don't know how that makes me a part of XR.
So I'm saying you are. I'm not going to go into it. We'll inspect you and the sergeant get back and go from there. But just remember, you've already been warned by the sergeant, you've been warned by myself. You've also been warned by this gentleman that you're breaching the bylaws, so you are potentially liable to arrest. Okay?
Okay. I have a question for you as well.
You have a question to me?
Yes.
Yeah.
So when you say that protesters aren't allowed here without permission, there have been many protests here that have not had permission, that have not been moved on. So do you always interpret this law the same way?
When it was, what is your proof that we are allowing them without any permission? If you got a permission, we will allow to protest you here. So you have to be permitted by the Greater London Authority Department. So those who did protest or demonstration, they are already authorized. The authorized person only can do the protest within the boundary of Greater London Authority zone. That's what I mean.
But I am aware that that's not always been applied, because I am aware
breaching
of
the
people
bylaws,
who've
we're gonna
not.
go escalate. Then we're gonna just push it with the police and everything on it.
I do get that, but I'm very well aware that there have been protests here that have not applied for permission and have not been moved on. So I'm wondering on the application of this, if it's
they are
even.
not been moved on. I'm here since 2007.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing my duty.
That's okay.
Under command of the
I'm
Greater
just
London
trying to
Authority.
understand
So
and question.
without any permission, Greater London Authority will not allow to do any demonstration, any activities in here.
Okay.
You can do anything here, but you need written permission from Greater London Authority.
All right. Thank you.
That is the end of my word.
So should we move to the pavement in front?
I think so, yeah.